it's good now, like this.
Very good. Today, I would like to explore the parts of you that people don't usually get to see. How do you feel about that?
I'm happy to share, I'm just stressed to be at the front of the camera.
What are you feeling most strongly in this season of your life?
Right now, I would say a lot of doubts. It's clearly not an easy moment, I would say. It's quite some struggles, a lot of doubts, questions.
Doubts about what?
Yeah, honestly, I'm making this for 6 years now, soon 6 years. And I start to carry on my shoulders the weight of being lonely doing this and being the only one in a way to believe in this project. It's not easy, and spending a lot of energy to make it without receiving so much support. And I have the faith to keep going, to continue, but it's quite heavy at the moment.
But what makes you believe that you're the only one believing in this project?
At least when I said this, I include you, but it's the fact that we don't receive so much support. So we feel quite lonely.
Can you mention a moment when you felt like quitting? And what was it that made you keep going?
I will not say quitting. I did not reach this point. I maybe sometimes could think from far to this idea, but I never considered quitting. So what keeps me going is just, I believe so strong in my dream and just want to make it happen. And it's kind of, I treat it as a mission to make it, because I just want to succeed, because it's what I really want. And I will keep going, keep pushing hard, because I don't like to quit or give up. So I just want to make it for myself.
Can you tell us something about yourself that most people don't see?
I don't know if I want to say something like that. I don't know, I need to think. It's a good question, but because I could say plenty of things in a way. But it's actually kind of a hard question. I would say I never shared and I don't share, but this feeling of doubts or questioning myself, because I always look someone quite sure of myself. And I do everything to be sure of myself, but I'm human, I doubt. I'm not always sure, I don't know, I don't have all the answers. And I just show a face of me that shows that I'm confident, even though I'm not always confident. And in terms of the project by itself, or even during an adventure, I can doubt a lot about what I'm able to do or stuff like that. So it's something I don't show and I don't say, but I can doubt too. I'm human.
Who do you want to be when no one is watching?
I just want to be myself. Just want to be a happy person, someone very simple. And with kind of maybe, I don't like the word, but I would say childish attitude, because I don't want to take anything serious. I just want to enjoy it, take life easy. And without having to show always a strong face. Not a strong face, but just, take things, how can I say this in English? with simplicity and lightweight to take things lightweight. I think it's the word, without any stress or without pressure or without not being serious is the thing.
What does freedom mean to you?
Everything. I always run my life aiming for freedom in everything I did, and I always succeeded to get it. But it's it's my guideline in life. I need my freedom everywhere or in everything I do. So it's also why I chose this life. It's to have freedom, and at least it's the freedom we're never completely free, but we give ourselves the freedom we need for ourselves. So it's what I need to be happy.
Why did you choose a life of adventures?
For different reasons, but first it's a dream. Second, it's kind of this freedom we were talking about just before. It's also something connected with the sport. I love to do sports. Sport is a big part of my life, and by doing adventures, but I can practice this sport. It's to surpass myself, to always go out of my comfort zone, because it's really something I'm looking for. I love to spend my life uncomfortable and just pushing this. It's also one of the biggest points, it's also the connection with nature, because I think we have a beautiful planet, and by doing this job I can explore and discover the treasures that our planet has. And to do something different. And it's all of this at the same time, and it's also because I look up at adventurers, at least known and big adventurers, and they also give me this desire to do what I'm doing today. And it's kind of a superhero job. It's a bit like when you're a child, you can look up at a soldier or a police officer or a firefighter and you say, wow. And it's a bit the same with the adventure. You have an outfit to go in extreme environments, and it's this strong face that you can have as an adventurer. And I think it's for all of this, and also the richness of this job, because it's far to only do adventures. It's many things to do at what point, and it's a very rich job and a lifestyle. Because I would say it's more a lifestyle than just a job. So for all of this, I love to do adventures.
Can you share something that nature taught you?
Plenty of things, but it's to be humble on the face of the elements, because you can train hard, you can be strong, you can think of yourself that you're very strong and that you can face plenty of things. It's easy to create scenarios in your mind that, but if there is a storm or something, I will do this and that, and it will be like this. But actually, when you face the elements for real, you're just super small, you're nothing. And nature taught me that finally you don't know where your limits are, because you can't think that you're strong enough to face different elements, that you can face fear, pain, fatigue and everything. But when you face it for real, it's different, and everything that you imagine falls down. And then, you just really and truly yourself. And what you thought you were supposed to do or to be and how you will face it, actually it's completely different. And then nature really taught me to be humble and to learn more about my limits and what I'm actually able to do. So before, to face some elements like this, I would say no, but this I will do it like this and it will be fine. And to have faced it, it's okay, actually you can break down. and not be able to stand up. And even if you go to dig deep in the resources into yourself, it can be complicated. And then, yeah, you go differently in the adventures, because you know that this point, but you can be on the good side, but you can also as easily fall on the wrong side. And then, yeah, you see things differently in life after that.
If you had to explain to someone why life is worth taking risks using only your story, what would you say?
But we have only one life, so we need to feel it at 100%, even more. And by not taking risk, we will never go beyond what we can believe. And yeah, it's everything to take risks, because the reward will always be bigger in any type of way. Because even though you don't feel the contract, you will still learn a lot about yourself, you will still have more experience, you will still grow. And taking risk, it just, I do it for everything in my life. And for me, the only way to do things is by taking risk, because you learn a lot. You get experience, you grow, you get stronger, smarter. And it's just where all the rewards are. So it's a boring life, and it will be to, yeah, living life without taking risk will just mean to waste it.
Is there a belief you had about yourself that you had to let go of in order to grow?
I think it's something still complicated. But yeah, it goes back a bit of what I said before, but it's to, yeah, you need to believe in yourself when you do something. And it's not always easy, because you have your own story, you have doubts. And it's sometimes very complicated to believe in yourself and to believe that you are able to do something. And then I'm still struggling with this for some topics, but it's really something that you need to let go. You need to let go the fact that you think you're not able to do something in order to make it.
If your younger self could see you right now, what do you think that the younger Jonathan would be proud of?
Yeah, it's to keep going and to still have, yeah, to still believe so much and so hard in this dream, to still give everything to continue to make it.
So he would be proud of you not giving up.
Yes.
If you could erase one fear from your life, which one would it be and what would change?
If I could remove one fear, it would be to be scared to make decisions. And then it will open all the doors. Because sometimes I'm talking about hard decisions, but if you're able to make them, then you have nothing to slow you down, and you can just, yeah, keep pushing through everything.
What's the hardest part of going your own way in life?
Yeah, the hardest part is to feel lonely, because you're alone to believe in your dream. No one can understand. It's not that people don't want, but people cannot really understand why you are doing it, because they don't have all the story. So it's complicated to understand why someone is taking a certain direction. And then it's just super complicated to always be alone, especially when you're trying to do something different. Because then you're completely alone, and you need to find all the resources, all the answers to all the questions yourself. So yeah, it's very easy to move forward, very hard and complicated to move forward alone.
If you could guarantee one thing to anyone watching, what would it be?
But just believe in your dreams and go for it. It will never be an easy path. Maybe you will fail, maybe you won't succeed, hopefully for you will succeed, but it will fill your life and it will give a meaning to your life, and then you will know why you wake up every morning. So don't search to succeed, just do it for yourself.
What do you hope people see about you beyond the surface?
I want people to see someone strong and someone kind, open, and just following his dreams without pressure. Just be someone simple, because I'm someone simple, and I just want to be seen for who I am, and just someone just happy in life and trying his best to do something different, to follow a dream, to give himself the opportunity to push through hard moments and follow a dream, being able to make it. I don't want to have people seeing someone super strong, sure of himself, and knowing everything he's doing everything easy, and just someone lucky, because I'm not someone lucky. And so it's just a lot of sacrifices I did in my life, hard choices, and going through hard moments of doubt, and then that everything I got, I got, and where I am today, it's because I built something, and nothing has never been given directly to me. I had to work and fight for everything I have. And then I want to see people, actually he's not lucky, he did something, and it's a lot of job and a lot of decisions behind it. And for this, it's, I think it's something to respect.
Life isn't always confident, perfect, or easy. It's also full of doubts, fears, and moments where we question everything. Today, Jonathan shared parts of himself that usually stay quiet. The pressure he puts on himself, the fears he carries, and the moments he's had to choose not to give up. He talked about what matters to him, about who he wants to be when no one is watching, and about learning to trust himself even when the path isn't clear. This life isn't just about adventure or freedom. It's about learning, growing, and showing up honestly, even when it feels uncomfortable. By sharing his story, the highs, the lows, and the unfiltered moments, we hope you feel less alone and inspired to chase your own dreams, even if they scare you. If this resonated with you, we would love for you to like and subscribe to our channel. In our next video, we will reply to your questions. So if you're curious about something, or if there's something that you want us to talk about, please send your questions our way. We are very excited to hear from you. See you next week.
Same day, same time.